guys, and welcome back. I'm Bad Gamer, and this is the weekly roundup. This week we're featuring Mechwarrior 5, as you can see here in the trailer. I've been on a bit of a Mechwarrior junkie binge lately. We've been doing a lot of online. Online is just actually kind of great. It's got that arena feel that you love. It's got the multiplayer feel where you can play with your friends. You can fully customize your mech. You can tear down everything.
Yeah,
you can put armor back in.
Like 10 to 15.
This is the Mechwarrior Online that you're now looking at, not Mechwarrior 5. It does have a third-person option, but I found that you feel blind if you're running on the third person.
On the map, though,
because the mini-map just means so much in this game. So, like I said, we've been doing such a binge with Mechwarrior Online that I actually have been not making video because I feel I haven't had enough content. So, I'm going to feature a little bit of Mechwarrior here. I do want to talk about a few things about this game and why I like it. One is the, obviously, arena shooter feel. I love arena shooters. It's great. I'm an old-fashioned fan of Battletech, and I used to play it as a pen and paper. I used to play it as a role-play game. I used to play it all sorts of different types. Now, I've actually downloaded Battletech again on PC as well. I do intend to get into it. It's just a bit less what I'm feeling at the moment. I've been feeling this first-person shooter style Mechwarrior a lot more. The best thing about this game, I'd say the best quality is what you can do with it. You can literally take any mech, strip it all the way down, and rebuild it however you feel like from scratch. And that's the best part about this game, 100%. That there's a mech for you out there. You just need to look. You just need to tear them apart. And then you just need to take them out and see how you feel about them. The skill tree feature in this game is amazing. We will show that a little bit later as well, where you can go in and then use the experience you've been getting to actually purchase skills which enhance what your mech's good at. So, as you're seeing, this is PPCs, this is probably the Shadow Cat when I was trying to get... Oh yeah, they have events where you get free mechs as well, and mech bays. I also earned like a month of premium time just by playing the game. These guys are great, they really are. Like, you just can't smear them very well. So this is the skill tree that we're just talking about. Now this is the weapon side, but as you can see there's multiple tabs that go all the way across. The tabs include things like consumables, where you can call in airstrikes and artillery. Yes, people use them before you ask. They use them a lot. I don't use them much, but everyone else does use them a lot.
And stuff like that. That's probably good for missile boats.
Sensors allow you to unlock seismic, things like that, which is really good. You don't actually have seismic at the start of the game, so getting seismic on your sensors for anyone who's a Mechwarrior fan, it's really useful.
Purely firepower.
I've gone weapons on most of my mechs so far.
My survival mobility.
Survival, like Booten's talking about, is really useful for heavy mechs and well-armored mechs.
I put mostly into
the bigger, heavier mechs too. If you actually do a bit of mobility, your torso and your speed might pick up enough so that you can actually catch and fight the lighter and medium mechs.
I just kept on circling them.
That's in the battlefield. So I'm running around with King Crab at this point. This is my first edit where it's still got the SRMs. But I really enjoy my King Crab. I've recently purchased an Atlas as well. I haven't really tried him enough, but the Atlas is iconic for the franchise. Anyone who knows Mechwarrior knows an Atlas. It's been pictured in most of the pictures for the game. Booten got himself a Kodiak yesterday, which I am super jelly of. That Kodiak is awesome. It's a Clan 100-ton mech. But this game is super addictive. I got stuck into it. I feel it's really nice how they give out premium time. They give out a decent amount of MC just for playing your first 25 matches and doing the tutorial. The fact that this game has been offered for free as well is rather nice. There's no reason not to try a game that's offered for free.
I got a kill and a kill.
And the arena style is definitely there. You feel the arena style. Matches are fairly quick to find. The only thing that you have to watch out for is if you've got a lance, you've got a drop tonnage. That doesn't mean that everybody can just play 100-ton assaults. So anyone who's not familiar with the franchise, mechs are based on a weight. They begin at around about 25 tons and end at 100 tons. Now when I say around about 25 tons,
no, there's 2 of them. We get like 4 mechs up here.
certain things like little suits and things you can wear as well that are under the 25 tons, but this game does not go into that detail, obviously.
They didn't even stand a chance.
Now the graphics may look very blasé, very but you get quite charmed about them while you're playing. Like, after you play this, like, multiple times, you're just like, hey, I actually like these graphics. And the fact that I've been playing on European, American servers, and noticing no lag, despite my ping, I'm actually really surprised. This game is, the networking in this game is just amazing. So, all in all, it's just a very pleasant experience.
Oh man, it's got 2 kills.
When you hear that, someone's got like a
really on point.
a cockpit component. So what you're looking at here is Desolate. It recently got released in the Humble Bundle choice.
Whoa!
I've had this game for probably over a year, maybe. And I played a bit with Booten and Jamie. I do intend to get back to playing with Jamie. This game reminds me quite a bit of
raises your stress.
Dead Rising.
Reduces your stress too.
In that regard, where you run around in an open world environment, can explore, find discoveries. You have breakable weapons, which is super annoying, by the way. Breakable weapons can only be repaired a certain amount of times.
See that? I got
as you level up, you've got roleplay aspects of leveling, XP. And when you level up enough, you will actually be able to unlock new perks and new skills. The world is very dystopian. It's set in an alternate timeline, I'd think, where technology evolved a bit differently. You're a group of explorers sent to an island to discover what's going on here. Oh, this is a boss fight. I've been charging this thing. Everybody else is so hurt. We're all going down. And it's some kind of plague chick with a creepy mouth. She spits on ya. She wrecks your stress. We found her in the middle of like a quarantine tent zone, and she was like one of the first bosses you had to fight. She's super creepy. Super creepy. The enemies in this game are quite good, actually. So, all in all, I actually really enjoyed playing a little bit of Desolate with my friends. Felt it was quite worth the time. And if you get a chance, definitely pick it up. Jamie caved it in. Good job, Jamie. The monsters are pretty well out there. Now, my only complaint about the game on the downside is that the combat's pretty janky. But the game is realistically fairly cheap, even if you're just buying it normally, so you can't expect much. So this is Path of Titans. Anyone who's a dinosaur lover of the Isle and such type games will notice that this is competition coming up for those games. I wholeheartedly backed the Path of Titans when it very first released. I gave it my full money and I just went, shut up, here we go, take everything I own. And I even upgraded myself to the full backer pledge recently that's out there. The graphics in this game are amazing. I had a lot better footage of interacting with multiple different dinosaurs, but I kind of forgot to record, I think. Maybe, I don't know, or lost it, one of the two. So that's just a Suchi. I didn't find many dinosaurs on that trip. It's got a lot of features that Path of Titan, the Isle does not have. One of the things that I was so surprised about, and it freaking blew my mind, was the fact that you could actually pick food up in your mouth and walk with it and carry it. And so you can literally take your food and pile it up somewhere, or you can just move it so you can eat it later.
Carry food?
But yes, that blew my mind. Look at that. Like, you can bring it to a friend. Like, say there's a friend across the map who's starving to
I
death.
can carry a slice of the dino I just found.
So you can head there. Well, thanks for watching, guys.